740, Big 550, KTRS. Kathy Helbig is here. KathyHelbigGroup.com. Real estate is booming. How's it handling in this rain?
We're busy still. I mean, we're not looking pretty, but we're out showing houses like crazy right now, and stuff's going under contract. So it's not slowing anybody down unless they're stuck behind roads that they can't get out of.
What are we talking about today?
We're actually going to talk about everything you need to know about multiple offers. So there's different advice whether you're a seller or a buyer. So pay close attention because this is the kind of market you're going to have.
All right.
So if you're a seller, first off, you get multiple offers. Don't panic because that's the first thing that happens. It's like, oh my God, what do I do? I got 5. What do I look at? And we've got to get back to these people. And how do I know which one to pick? And they start freaking out and they're stressing. So the one thing is take a breath because you are in the driver's seat at this point in time. You do not need to feel pressured necessarily by the deadlines, although it is protocol to respond to offers by the deadline given. Sometimes the agents know that there's multiple offers coming in, so they'll give you like a 2 or 3 hour response time,
right?
Because they're trying to force you into making a decision on their house before you have time to look at all the other offers. So if that's the case and you don't feel comfortable because you know there's 2 or 3 more coming in, then you just say, we're not going to respond by that time. We'll get back to you this afternoon by such and such. Doesn't make them happy, but if they were willing to make you a really fabulous offer to begin with, they're not going to go away just because you didn't respond within their 2 hour time frame. Leverage the offers against each other. Obviously, you got to look at what your all the different components are. When's the closing date? How much money are they putting down besides the price? Are they willing to go up? Are they willing to give you the closing date that you want? All of those things matter. Stagger those response times. So use that to your advantage. You've got one person that gave you till 1 o'clock. You got one person that gave you till 6 o'clock. So maybe work the 1 o'clock offer before you have to get back to the 6 o'clock offer to see how
far
high you can get people up. What you don't want to do is make 2 offers at the same time. People don't understand that you can't do that. So if I made an counter offer back to my 1 o'clock response time, and then I made one back to the 4 o'clock response time too, the one that I made to the 1 o'clock, they've got time to respond to my offer or sign it. So if I've got 2 offers out there, and if they both go, okay, then I just sold the house to 2 different people, and that's big trouble. Don't take verbals. A lot of times people, because it's so, okay, my buyer will go up $5,000. Just tell your seller, and then all of a sudden it changes and the buyer won't sign it.
Right.
So don't do that. If you're a buyer,
a verbal agreement isn't worth the paper it's written on.
It's not. So and it happens all the time. If you're a buyer, communicate as much as possible. Bug the agent. Like, how many offers do you have? What time do I need? Just anything. What does the seller need? Is there anything I can do to make my offer better? Don't accept no for an answer. We've been rejected on some, but I found out that they hadn't accepted that other offer yet, and little did they know that my buyer was willing to go up more.
Right.
So then we sent an amendment immediately and said, if you haven't accepted that other offer yet, we're willing to go up $10,000, that type of thing. You have got to be on it minute by minute when you are doing these multiple offers.
That's stressful, man.
Make your best offer first as a buyer. Don't play around with personal property. Don't ask for a bunch of closing costs credit back if you don't absolutely need it. Write that letter to the seller. Sometimes that makes a difference. Don't give them the wrong information. And then don't do verbals either, or yours might not be considered.
Kathy Helbig. That's why you need her running the show for you as you're buying or selling. KathyHelbigGroup.com. Not just her, but her entire team. 314-276-SOLD or KathyHelbigGroup.com. How's the office?
Fabulous. Come see it.
Where is it?
Chesterfield Valley, right in the heart of the valley.
744, Big 5.